I'm in New York, so it's...
Talk Radio.
Hello and welcome to the Diva of Days of Our Lives and Friends. This is Carrie. You can find me on Twitter at Diva of DOOL, and we have a Facebook page, Diva of Days of Our Lives. And I'd like to thank everyone for liking us lately. Really appreciate it. You can follow us here on Blogtalkradio, and you can subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. And tonight we have Jenn.
Hey.
And where can we find you, Jenn?
I'm at REXJDK at Twitter.
And better late than ever is Miss Anna.
Hello. You can find me at Cosy Hooch on Twitter. Hello.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And Marianne's having some Mama Hooch time, so happy for her. I hope she's out of the rain.
Oh, gosh. And
it's nonstop.
you can find her
at
Mama _.
Oh,
Mama
that's right.
_
Yeah, at Mama Hooch. And our friends Bob and Amy Hapka. And Bob and I were talking about City Chicken on Facebook today. Live near Pennsylvania, you know what City Chicken is. Yeah, it's nothing to do with chicken, believe it or not.
City
but
Chicken?
I was just thinking it'd be...
What?
Yeah, City Chicken is actually pork and veal on a skewer that's breaded, and you fry it, and then you bake it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually... Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know where the name City Chicken came from. But, yeah, that's what City Chicken is. And I was just thinking today maybe it'd be good on a grill, and I was asking people for ideas to cook it on a grill. My one friend said wrap it in bacon. It's like, well, hell, can't go wrong with that.
That's true.
I'm going to try it in a couple of weeks, and I will let everybody know how it works out.
Mm-hmm.
So, for Bob at Bob Hapka and his wife, Amy at Amy Hapka, and our friends at Teo Panglis, and Ian Buchanan, he's at Kilt Tripp USA, and Ian's always daily basis tweeting pictures of flowers. So, and I appreciate that. Yeah, it's really sweet. Oh, and is it
at Lauren Coslow?
Is it at Lauren Coslow? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Miss Lauren.
Yeah.
Yes, so follow Lauren. Okay, so I actually thought this week was pretty good.
It was.
So, yeah.
What I've seen
we had
so far
was
good, I thought.
Yeah, we had some neat little twists, and I thought it was cool. They got Maggie into the Kristen storyline. I didn't see that coming. So
wait, you got Maggie in the what storyline?
Kristen.
Oh,
yeah. Maggie.
Nobody's going to believe her.
Yes. So,
I bet the makeup people crack up with thinking, that mask, It's funny.
Yeah, it's that mask, though, I don't know who made it, but props to them because it does actually look like Ariane Zucker.
Yeah.
The one that Kristen's talking to on the desk.
Took off.
Yeah, it looks just like her.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Yeah. Yeah, I was making a joke that Kristen's now a faceless man. If you've seen Game of Thrones, you know what I'm talking about with faceless men. Oh, and Marianne's here. Hey, Marianne.
Yeah. Hi. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
We pimped you already.
Yep.
What's that? Oh, you did?
We pimped you already.
Oh, okay.
We weren't sure you were going to make it, so good to hear your voice.
I wasn't sure of the plans. We have a Holy Communion tomorrow with in Maryland, and my daughter's in Virginia, so we came down tonight to her place. It's only about an hour from her place. If we would have left from home, it would have been more like 3 hours. So, yeah. So we came down here this evening. Nice. So, yeah.
That's cool.
Now, are they going to actually let you in?
What do you mean? Oh. You mean into the church, you mean?
Are you going to be watching?
Yeah.
Are you going to be watching from the curb?
Oh no! I don't think that you think maybe the roof will fall in or something. No.
That was certainly a slow roll.
Yeah.
Marianne's peeking in through the stained glass windows.
Yeah.
It's like no hoochies allowed.
Yeah, really.
No, I'm just
gosh.
Well, that'll be nice. It'll be a nice family gathering.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so going back with Maggie, so Kristen dresses Nicole, rips into Maggie, saying, basically Kristen's blaming everybody for Holly's death. So Maggie gets plastered and then gets one of Victor's drivers to drive her to Salem Inn to confront Kate, and then Kate lays into her.
I love it.
Saying, yeah. Oh, you want to go ahead and talk about the Kate part then? Anna, did you see that?
Well, I don't remember it verbatim, but I just remember her basically saying, I'm not the person you have to take this up with. If you want an absolution for Holly's death, you got to get that from Nicole. So
right.
Anyway, and it's like she's trying to tell Maggie basically, first of all, apparently Maggie must be really, really drunk because both Kate and Kristen or Nicole or whoever immediately recognize that she's drunk.
And Brady
at the door. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and Brady. And it's interesting how Brady is covering for her. He didn't even tell Sonny, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah,
anyway,
but Sonny didn't realize it.
She said something about. He said something about Maggie always covered for him, so he's going to cover for her.
Nice.
I kind of like that relationship between Maggie and Brady.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Me too. So anyway, so Kate looked fabulous, and then on top of that, she also stuck it to Maggie. So she's like, if you're this out of control over one meeting with your husband, I mean, come on, basically you're just spinning out of control. And so then that's when she goes. Since Kate says you need to go take it up with Nicole, then she goes storming over to Nicole, and Kristen thinks it's Xander coming right back.
Xander.
So she doesn't look through the peephole. She just opens the door, which was a rookie error. I can't believe she did that. And it was Maggie instead of Xander. So now Maggie thinks she's seen Kristen, but nobody's going to believe her because she's falling down drunk.
Right.
Do you think she does repeat the story to Brady? I mean, Brady should be smart enough. It's Brady.
Oh, wait, stop right there.
Wait a minute.
Even Xander makes digs at Brady. It's so funny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, but I mean, it should spark a little bitty, tiny little light bulb in his head that maybe Maggie's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Because Nicole is acting weirdly, and she's drinking champagne on her daughter's funeral day, and she's blaming everything on Eric, and blaming Maggie, and blaming Chloe, and she's blaming everybody except for Brady, even though she should blame Brady for some of this stuff. Because if it wasn't for Brady, Nicole would be with Eric, with Holly, and Clay would never have been involved with. Yeah. So, so it was. So you would think maybe Brady would give Maggie.
Yeah.
You at least think it's plausible that Maggie's telling the truth. But even she said too, she was wearing a red dress. So why would Nicole be wearing a red dress? But
right.
So we'll see. It would be nice if someone actually did figure it out.
Well, and Eric is questioning. I mean, he thinks Xander was fooling around with he thinks there's something possibly going on, but he doesn't. He's got the wrong idea of what it is.
He's got the wrong idea.
Yeah, but at least he's on
Xander's
to
trying
something.
to. Yeah,
right.
He thinks Xander's trying to prove to Nicole that Holly is alive. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
The opposite. What cracked me up was when Eric tells Kristen this, she starts laughing, and Eric's like, "What the hell are you laughing about?" But she, Kristen's laughing at Eric because he just completely jumped to the wrong conclusion about why Xander was messing with the autopsy report. So she kind of broke character there for a little bit. So I actually thought that was kind of funny too. And Eric, noticed that was something off. Why would Nicole laugh about Xander trying to prove that Holly's alive? That's yeah. Right. And then he grabs her by the arms, and he's pretty forceful about it. And Kristen asks him to let her go. And when he lets her go, she's pulling backwards. And he let her go, and she fell. And Brady was outside and hears all this fighting and breaks in the door. So,
I thought maybe the mask would fall off somehow in the, and he'd turn around or something, and then somehow the mask would be pulled off a little bit or something, with that fight, but it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So,
and they're just using the same exact mask, like you said last week, Jen, that General Hospital used. Same concept and everything. But here's my thing. Why wouldn't anybody who would kiss Nicole or touch her face feel that mask? I don't understand how that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how does she get that voice exactly the same as Nicole? Exactly. You can imitate people, but that's pretty good.
She was doing something with her throat this week to change her voice. I don't know if she was putting a machine to it or if she was just pressing on it with her hands, but she was doing something with her throat this week.
Oh.
But so actually, I thought Maggie getting involved in seeing Kristen was interesting, and then Eric. Yeah, and then Eric just not figuring out exactly what Xander did, though. I thought that was, at least he was thinking, sort of.
Yeah.
He's supposed to as opposed to Brady.
Yeah. So I thought all that stuff was actually pretty good and pretty cool.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the writing was pretty good for that.
Yeah, and you know what's so funny about social media is people will read an interview and just jump to completely wrong conclusions. Some people actually thought Nicole was dead and they carved her face off the corpse. And that's what, for real, that's what people were thinking. Yeah. Are you kidding?
Yes. Yeah. Some of these things on these different day sites out there are crazy.
Yeah.
What people think.
They misinterpreted Stacey Hayduke's interview, and I think something that Paul Telfer said too, that they thought Nicole was really dead, and how they got just like Arya on Game of Thrones, that's how she got her faces. She would get the faces of people who died and would wear them. That's really on. Yeah, like I said. So I don't know if they were
too much Game of
Thrones.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch. I haven't watched.
Am I the only person that's never seen that show? I don't know.
I saw it once, and it kind of unnerved me.
Yeah,
I've seen previews and things like that, but I've never sat and watched it.
Oh, I've seen the entire series
a big
3
following.
times and read the books.
Yeah,
twice.
That's a big following for sure. Yeah.
I saw one fall when they were pouring lava on some guy's head, and I'm like, I don't think I want to watch this.
Yeah, there's a few beheadings and stuff going on.
Hey. Really?
Yeah.
That was ISIS. I really don't want to see anything like that again. But anyway, so maybe that's where they were getting the idea.
I don't know, but it seemed like they were blaming it on the interviews. They were just misinterpreting. But I've seen people misinterpret the weirdest stuff online.
Yeah.
I've done it too. That some people are just, I don't know. But yeah, they actually thought Nicole's dead and they carved her face off.
That that has to be kind of interesting, though, to be playing those scenes like Nicole, Kristen answers the door, and then Nicole answers the door. It's like, and it's you know what I mean? It's just interesting to watch how they do it and everything.
Yeah, and no one's really explaining that well why Xander is constantly in Nicole's hotel room. So, yeah, other than Eric thinking he's trying to manipulate her into thinking that... Yeah.
Kate found them, right? Yeah,
well,
Kate
questioned
that.
Because she's like, something's going on. Something weird.
Yeah. Another blast from the past. We had Rory show up this week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is that the
Rory.
same guy, though?
But it wasn't
It is
the
the same one, right? He's changed his look, though. Cut his hair, but it makes a big difference.
That guy looks like another guy that's been on the show. That did not look like Rory.
No, that was him. I mean, it was definitely his voice.
That's the same actor.
Yeah, it's the same
I think
dude.
he's not using that dude voice, that like kind of, hey man,
well,
he
totally
he's
looks
talking.
Different. Wow. I totally thought that was a different guy. I thought it was another actor that
That's everyone's saying that, but I looked and I think it's the same actor that played him before.
Huh. Oh. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. He's acted just like I mean, he's gotten older and his hair is shorter, but he still acts like Rory.
He looks the same. Yeah.
Because he had that straight black hair, didn't he?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, he's straight hair, parted in the middle. Yeah.
Parted in the middle, but now it's cut.
Because I saw him and I was like, oh, it's a shame they couldn't get the original Rory. But I thought.
Yeah. I never thought he and Jennifer hated each other, though.
I don't think she approved of him. Yeah, she.
Like she looked at Rory as one getting him into trouble and all that.
Yeah.
Wasn't Rory kind of? Didn't he have a crush on
Abby?
Abigail. Yeah.
Abigail.
Yeah.
Abigail.
I was going to say the actor's name. I kept saying Kate, and I was like, no, it's not Kate. It's Abigail. Seems like he would say stuff about her sometimes, like. I don't know, but I have loved Rory. Now I'll watch it with different eyes because I haven't watched the whole week. I watched some days, but I just thought, oh darn, they got one of the other guys that used to play one of the other characters. So I'll have to watch it now again more carefully.
Yeah, so JJ reached out to him to get the fake passports, and he ditches them before Eli shows up. And then Eli finds drugs in his backpack, but he doesn't find the passports because he ditched them. And so JJ finds out, and he has Tripp go get them. So while Tripp's looking for them, Jack found them first. And Jack's trying to figure out where JJ is, and then Jennifer hits Jack in the back of the head and knocks him out. And poor Jack's been knocked out twice already in the past 6 months.
Oh, maybe he'll get his memory back then, but he didn't. A little bit.
He did, but
he remembered
bring it back a little bit.
A little bit.
Who knocked him out? Wait, who knocked him out?
Jennifer.
Oh, how funny.
Didn't knock any sense into him, though.
No.
Oh, great.
No, he remembered that she dressed up as a prison warden because he was in prison for allegedly killing Peter Blake, and I guess Peter. Yeah, I don't remember that storyline at all. I think Peter Blake wasn't really dead, though. Yeah, he wasn't dead.
He wasn't.
Ended up in prison or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought they couldn't even mention his name.
Oh, yeah.
Something went on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
With him and Melissa Reeves.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
Let's let that go. Yes. Let's let it go.
Yeah.
So,
I liked them as a couple.
I did like Peter Blake, and I did too. I like Peter. So, I don't think they're going to be revisiting that anytime soon. So
probably
but,
an unpopular
Jack actually,
opinion, but I like even Jack. I'm starting to like
Dude.
him. I know they're just so evil. They're so bad. I just like.
They're so bad together. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's kind of fun to watch them.
I actually like even what's his name? Xander.
Yeah.
They play well off
Xander
each other.
No, Kate.
Yeah.
Kate needs to tap that first.
Yeah. That's true.
He seems very eager to be tapped.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He wants Sarah. He wants.
He's making anybody. Yeah. He's hitting on everybody.
Oh, yeah. So
but I love how what about their plan though that she's going to take over Demira and he's going to take over Titan. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Supposedly.
Well, we'll see. Oh, I saw a spoiler. Kristen wants Xander to hire her to work at Titan as Nicole.
Okay.
Yeah, Kristen Demir working at Titan, and so I like that concept too. I think that's actually a very good idea.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I was wondering if Nicole was going to try to with Stefan and all, but I guess not really.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought maybe she'd go to Demira or go to Stefan.
Yeah, I guess she doesn't want to out herself to Stefan. Xander actually catches Jennifer bashing Jack over and then starts round-nosing with Jack and offers to do a citizen's arrest on Jennifer. That was kind of goofy and random, but yeah.
Yeah.
So Jennifer's going to jail. So it's kind of funny. Oh, and
them arguing.
Well, yeah. So while Xander's at the police station, he goes to Eve's office, and Eve asks him for the Rolf's diary because John caught her on footage stealing it on video surveillance, and he knows that she has it, and she doesn't admit to it, but John tells her they need up as Will's dying, and appeals to her as a grieving mother to try to save Will's life. So it works, and she tries to get the diary off of Xander, and he refuses. So, and so I mean, it's nice. John and Marlena haven't done anything in a while, other than once in a while being in the scene with Will. So that was kind of interesting that they're revisiting this diary.
And I heard Sammy and Lucas will probably be back soon, as Will's getting worse and worse. I think they have them come back, which I think that'll be coming up.
I miss Lucas.
Yeah.
Hey guys, just off topic, but LA just had a couple of back-to-back earthquakes. Looks like not big, not huge.
Oh my!
My
really?
My niece just landed there for the first time ever today, doing an internship for the summer.
Oh
gosh!
Today, and I'm like, oh no, I mean, I don't think
between
they're
fires and earthquakes.
Yeah, I mean, they're not serious ones. They probably a lot of the locals probably don't even notice.
It's probably normal for them.
On our first day, I just noticed that coming through the thing. Anyway, so hopefully Burbank Studios is okay.
Oh, wow.
They're probably normal ones for out there.
But then when they start having regular, like multiple ones, then you start getting kind of nervous. So. But,
Well,
that is tornadoes.
Angela tweeted today that she felt an earthquake too, where she's at. But I can't remember if she's still in Georgia or not. Yeah, she's still in Georgia.
Oh my God.
No?
Yeah, I think she might have went back.
Weird.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of weird though? There'd be an earthquake in Georgia and LA in the same day.
That is weird. Now Kansas and
Oklahoma
have them. because they have them sometimes, but not big ones usually. But
yeah, they get the tornadoes.
Yeah,
they get the tornadoes.
Yeah, we get the
tornadoes.
A great tornado
We've
season.
had them.
Yeah, you guys got hit too out there.
We've got a bunch of them. Yeah,
we've had,
Pennsylvania.
We've already had 2 times where we've had to shelter for a tornado coming through there. So, and it's early in the season, so oh well.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry to get off topic, but I just thought since our
That's
Burbank
fine.
studios is out there, I was like, oh no, hope everybody's okay. Don't wreck the sets.
Nope. Oh, did you see the new set?
Which one? I mean,
which one?
It looked like a library or something where Brady and Maggie was.
Huh.
That was Brady's bedroom, I thought.
Yeah, Brady's bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what it was?
Yeah.
Because he said about her taking a nap and she got up on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually Tony and Anna's bedroom from the DeMira Mansion.
Oh my God!
Trust me on this. It is. It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Mhm.
Can't believe that. That's the most sacrilegious.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure why they put a DeMira bedroom and pawned it off as Brady's room in the Kiriakis Mansion, but yeah, I know for a fact that is Tony and Anna's bedroom. So that was kind of weird. I mean, I recognized it immediately. Yeah, there's like basically a wall of bookcases, and there's a bed in the middle. It's a tiny little room. But yeah. Oh, so with Rory getting busted, JJ has Tripp get the passports, and he grabs the passports after Jenn knocks Jack over the head, and Tripp shows up at Smith Island. But none of them can leave, though, because he took the last ferry to the island.
Yeah, now, question here. You know somebody's coming with passports to get you out of there. The first thing you're going to do is make love? JJ and Haley?
Yeah, well, Haley put us off. She says, oh, well, Tripp's going to be here soon.
Yeah, she
then
did.
they soft. She did. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems kind of odd, too, that you would think they'd be prepared to meet with Tripp to go back on the ferry that goes back to the mainland. Oh, did you notice, too, Eve's has a map of Illinois in her office. And, Days has never confirmed the Salem is in Illinois.
Yeah.
They always talk about the Cubs, though, and Bears.
They say the Midwest.
Being close to
Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah, but it's in USA.
But that's the thing.
Good point. That's a good catch.
Yeah, even their license plates, though, say Salem, USA. I mean, yeah, they always hinted they were near Chicago, and we all, all assumed it was Salem, Illinois. But I guess that really confirms it with her having the map. Like even when they discuss their addresses or what where the Kiriakis Mansion is, the mansion, they actually never mention a state. It's always the street address is Salem. So, I noticed that immediately. Like, oh, there's the map of Illinois. So, that was pretty cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Will and Kate, we haven't talked about that yet, have we? That when Will was looking at the Horton Town Square, and he was looking at the memorial to Alice and Tom, and he's looking at it, and he's like, Kate walks up, and he's like, now, I know that I'm related to them or something, but he couldn't remember them as his great-grandparents. And then she kind of tried to ease his way, into it and stuff, and then she's like, do you remember me or something? And it took it, didn't he hesitate or something? And then he said, oh, well, you're my grandma Kate, or, or whatever. But I thought those were some sweet scenes. And then when he went off on Ted, because he ran into Ted and Hope walking through there, and he goes off on him. It goes off on Hope, how can he be going out with this person? How can he even be seen in public with him or have a meal or whatever? And he just went off, and then Kate saw what was happening, and she said something like, even though everything that he said was true, she goes, we're sorry, he's having a bad day or whatever, but it's his tumor issues. And then then he apologized profusely when he realized what happened, and, but anyway, I thought that was it. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed those things.
Yeah, that was cute. And then Will goes home with Sunny, and Will sneaks into Ari's room and watches her sleep. And they have a nice moment and a nice talk, and then Will gets a headache and basically collapses on the floor. And then Sunny calls 911. And then both end up in the hospital, and Kayla tells Will his tumor's gotten bigger, and actually says he only has a few days to live.
Yeah, I was surprised when she said days. I thought she was going to say longer than that. But, yeah.
What? Yeah, she said days.
She said it could be days because it's growing so big.
So they're going to get that. So somehow they're going to get the diary thing back and then figure out immediately how to fix it. And meanwhile, Rex, the rocket scientist / oncology specialist, is going through his old notes and runs across the pictures of drawings of him doing the masks and stuff, of Rolf's stuff that they were. I never knew that he was working for Rolf back in the day.
Me either.
Yeah. Seems like that was a rewrite.
Yeah, no, I do remember that.
I mean, if they're trying to make him as some sort of idiot savant or something, I could maybe believe it. But he's just not very smart, so that part, just the idiot part, sort of sticks. But anyway, I can't imagine Rolf being interested.
But see, Rex was different back in the day. He was smart back in the day.
Okay,
he was super
he was
smart.
Real.
Okay, they're playing him a little different these days. Okay,
they're playing him. Yeah,
they're playing him a lot different. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he went from being a super smart, devoted guy to Mimi to being a serial cheater, dumbass.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like Brady light in a way, I guess.
Yeah.
But,
only I think Brady's a little more clueless.
That's true. So, but I don't know. I'm letting Brady redeem himself with this Maggie Kristen thing. If he figures it out, then I'll be impressed. So, yes, that's going on with Will. Kayla tells him he's got days. Oh, and Sierra is fixing Maggie's figurine. She started using some nail polish remover, but she got too much glue on it. And Ben recognized the smell, and that's what Claire used to put on Tripp's clothing, but she was going to burn his clothes in the loft. So Ben's starting to put it together that Claire might be a bit of a firebug.
Yeah, because Marlena hypnotize him. Yeah. And he tells her he didn't see anything different, but he smelled, or heard. Oh, okay, that's something different.
He heard something.
Yeah. Yeah, he heard something, this music, and he kind of did the tune. And here we find out it's the same ringtone as Claire's cell phone. So that'll be interesting when he hears that again. He's going to start he's starting to put it together now.
Yeah.
About Claire. Mm-hmm.
Oh, in the previous, Claire sees Tripp in the Horton cabin with Haley and tries to burn her down.
Oh, God.
The cabins do... see, fire insurers and cabins in Salem must be just sky high. Good grief, they just are constantly burning down by arson.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was good again in the promo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, heck with Kristen being the Phoenix. I think the cabins are the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep burning down and coming back up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Well, after Hope and Rafe got married there, I'm fine with the Horton cabin burning down on this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Contaminated now.
Oh yeah, even I guess Soap Opera Digest Corday maybe hinted that Rafe and Hope might not be over yet.
Oh,
please. Oh God.
They are so chemistry-less, and both of them are just absolutely horrible spouses. They're both horrible. She should not be telling Ted her personal business, and Rafe should not be constantly throwing her under the bus for his exes.
Right.
Yeah, they're just a horrible.
They're honestly, if you look at it, like, why were they even together? I mean, it's like
in the first place, from the very beginning, everybody saw there was no chemistry, and it's been years now, and they've been. Oh please, we thought this was over.
Yeah, and even when they had Bo pimping them right before he died, I mean, that was, like Bo had to give his blessing for Hope to go to Rafe. He thought, Rafe was a good guy for her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they got to find someone for Hope. Someone who's not a slimy lawyer and someone who's not a cop who tries to rescue his exes. There's got to be another type of guy that can find for her.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Ted's IFA or something.
Oh, I didn't think of that. I don't think he is.
Because the way he reacted when he thought Holly was dead, he didn't want anything to do with that kidnapping.
Yeah, I guess he didn't know that part of it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Ted allegedly lost a child himself. So, I'm sure he's upset. He took part of something that was supposed to just, make Rafe look stupid. And
that's not hard.
That wasn't a stretch.
Yeah, I mean, and they told him that Holly's not dead. Which, I'm kind of surprised they did that. I mean, why would you tell Ted that? Because, Ted wants to get in Hope's good graces. He could always tell her Holly's not dead. And Xander's involved. So, I don't know. I have a feeling Ted's going to end up 6 feet under. Yeah. Is there anything else you missed? Is he going with Gabby and Stefan? Were they on this week?
No.
They weren't on this week. No. Gabby and Stefan. No. And Claire. And did I read somewhere or they're trying Rex and Chloe might get together?
Yeah.
Down the line. Yeah.
That's odd. Now, they were, when he was playing Brady, they were together,
right?
They were,
okay. Right, so those two actors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. That makes my head hurt just thinking about it. Like, which is what? Who? What?
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe Xander and Sarah. I don't know. See that?
Yeah. I hear they're going to be a couple.
And did you hear the rumor about Xander could be Victor's son? Might turn out to be Victor's son, not his nephew.
Interesting.
Sounds familiar. How Andre turned out to be Stephanie's son and not his nephew. Yeah, and because I heard, Paul Telfer's on contract now. Well,
awesome.
If they make him, Victor finds out, that would be, good storyline. for him.
I just love him.
Keeping on. I don't know.
Oh.
They might be trying to redeem him a little bit too, But he's even good as a bad guy.
Yeah.
You can still like him as a bad. Yeah,
definitely.
Still likable. Yeah.
Yeah, and he makes you. He's rootable even though he's the bad guy.
Right.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping maybe they weren't going to bring back Philip because they were talking about him a lot. And maybe it was just, just a reason for Victor to be nice to Kate. It might have been just an excuse. But, I don't know.
When are Tony and Anna coming back?
July. I think we see them in July.
Ooh, we're getting close.
So it's another. You're getting close. Yeah. They're both coming back. I think that's what. Yeah, it's in July. I'm not sure exactly when, but it's in July.
Maybe that's a secret that Carrie has.
Could be.
I think Carrie has a secret. Some people are speculating that Carrie's son is Rolf's baby, not Austin's. I'm like,
no, please.
They didn't have sex.
Well, they're coming. Or Carrie, would she be coming back too for Caroline's funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be coming up soon too. Mhm.
Yeah, that makes more sense that her secret is Tony's wife, and not that she had a baby with Rolf.
Oh.
Because she got her pregnant off screen. Because 2 weeks ago, they hit the father of Jordan's baby. That's still out there too.
I can't think of anything.
Oh, look at Eli dumps Lonnie this week. So what's on
Lonnie and
that one? Yeah, they break up.
Oh, yeah. No, I do think Lonnie is the one most capable of raising that kid.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, at this point, yeah.
He couldn't even try at this point. As soon as she took over, he let her, and he doesn't seem to be that hands-on anymore.
No.
Do you think they're going to try to go with Lonnie and Rafe? I don't know.
I still like Lonnie and Eli.
Me too. Yeah.
Oh, I was just thinking too. Remember when Jennifer kidnapped Jack and a box on his head, and when he woke up, he said Loretta.
Yeah.
And then Jack, she had his head again this time, and he remembered the whole her dressing up as a prison guard. But is that a coincidence, though, that Jack hit his head twice and remembered something twice? That can't be a coincidence, right?
Mm-mm.
No, I think is it just his memory slowly coming back? Little bits and pieces.
Is a blow to a head helping?
Each time it was a blow to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just keep hitting him. Jennifer should start figuring out. Just keep hitting him on the head.
Yeah.
I kind of worry that Dave could be sending out the wrong message here. Like the more you
every
know.
time, each time was after a knock on the head.
Like, how to solve your problem.
Well, with people like Rex and Sarah as doctors, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. I think you have a better chance of maintaining most of your brain cells.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if they start hitting Will in the head, he'll get his memory back, too. He won't have so many memory lapses.
Yeah.
Oh. But that's pretty good. This week.
Yeah, it was a good week.
Oh.
Yeah, it was decent this week, yeah. But maybe it'll just keep getting better. I don't know.
I hope so.
That'd be nice.
I hope so.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I think with Sammy and Lucas and Karen and everybody come back for Caroline's funeral, and that should be really good stuff. And Tony and Anna, and then we have Robin Strasser said she's going to be on in September as Vivian Alamain. So that's something to look forward to also. And then Steve Nichols, I guess I'm assuming maybe December for him. I'm not sure when he's coming on.
He's on set now, so what's that? Probably December, January.
Gosh. They're in January already. Yeah. But we
7
don't know
months
how
ahead about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Anything else to add?
Yeah.
That's everything.
Everything. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Have a good
Right.
See you next week.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
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 Bye.